Hello friends, this is Rishi Gupta and today I'm here to talk about something that I had been waiting for a very, very long time, and the thing that I'm going to be talking about is Friends the Reunion. So guys, Friends is not just a show. I mean we have watched Friends in health and in sickness and happiness and sadness, when we had been frustrated, when we had been, low in our lives. And I mean, again, so I'm using the word we because I think Friends has played this a similar role in all of our lives. I personally have been watching Friends since forever, and I have watched it I don't know n number of times. And I mean, whatever you're doing in life, you're scrolling on your phone, you are talking on your phone, you are probably reading something, and you're doing anything. But there's something that's playing in the background, and the thing that is playing in the background is almost always Friends. Coming to the reunion, I mean, I was at a loss of words, while I was watching this particular episode. For those were definitely one of the best episodes that I have seen in the recent past, because you again you kind of know that how much this series means to you. You kind of know that how much of an important role this series, this TV show has played in so many of our lives. They have, inspired us, they have made us laugh, they have probably given us some life lessons as well. And you, in your heart, want that the characters, the actors who are playing those characters that you love, should probably be, as much invested in the show as we are. Because a lot many times you see actors just, saying that, just a role for them. But here you can see that these six actors are actually invested so heavily in the show, and they really value what they have done on the show, not just because it has brought them fame and money, but it has made such an impact in others' lives as well. Again, there's this weird notion that, we watch this show called Friends, we watch How I Met Your Mother, and we want these group of friends who are actually characters for us on the TV show, but we want these actors to be good friends in real life as well. And again, it's an illogical expectation, it's not a fair expectation, but it is so nice to see when that is true. So seeing these six people come together, and you see the camaraderie between them, you see how much they care for each other, how much of a bond they have amongst one another, and that is so heartwarming. So that was something that, really brought a lot of tears on my eyes. And again, so that was definitely the continuing feature while watching this episode, that my eyes teared up a lot. And I think it was very. I mean, the episode was very, very well constructed. It was beyond anything that I had hoped for. The entire thing wherein, they were having the interview, they were having the table read, they were doing this back and forth between the episodes and the table read. So that was so emotional when they're reading these dialogues on the table, and they're, doing a flashback to the show, and, they're merging them together, wherein, they switch from the episode to the live table read, from the live table read to the episode. So seeing that was extremely, heartwarming and emotional for me. So again, beautifully done. So again, I mean, I'm sure that if I were to nitpick, I could find a lot of, flaws and mistakes and what could have been done better. But I don't want to do that, because Friends the Reunion was not about making the perfect episode. It was about, you can say it was about fan service if you want to, but I don't mind this kind of fan service at all. So again, beautifully done. The quiz was beautifully done. The cameos were beautifully done, and I'm really glad that so many people came and, did the cameos, because they were hardly like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Mr. Heckles was hardly on screen for 5 to 10 seconds. Janice was there hardly for, probably a minute or two at max. So these people cared enough to come and, do these cameos, and that was really heartwarming again. So it was wonderful to watch, and you could see that these people were genuinely involved in what was happening. There were, the opening scene of the episode, wherein, each of them are walking into the set, and especially the first time you see David Schwimmer walking into the set, and you get so choked up, seeing them exploring the set that, is so beautiful, and then each of them coming in, all of that. I mean, it was really emotional. So again, excellent, very, very well done. All the bloopers. We have seen a lot of bloopers on YouTube over the years, but there were certain bloopers that, you got to saw in the episode. So that was again very nice. There were quite a few surprising things that were revealed, and probably the most surprising and the most probably heartwarming. A secret that they revealed was that Jennifer Aniston and David Schwimmer had a crush on one another in the first season or the first couple of seasons. So and the clippings that they showed, that these two Jennifer Aniston and David Schwimmer were kind of flirting with one another, kind of playing, teasing one another on the sets. So that footage was really heartwarming to watch. So now when you again see the entire Ross and Rachel thing, their first kiss and all of that, so it has new added dimensions, that these two people who were crushing on one another got to kiss for the first time on national television, as they mentioned it. So now when you again watch that episode, you would know what exactly was happening in there. Both of these people have a crush on one another, probably like one another so much, and for various reasons they could not be together, but they were vicariously together through Ross and Rachel. So again, that's again a beautiful sentiment, the way they kissed. Now when I was watching their first kiss on screen, it had a different meaning to me altogether. I mean, that was beautiful to watch. So very, very well done. Again, so there are many things, but one thing that stood out was, and I was kind of heartbroken about it, that Matthew Perry was very subdued. I mean, we are used to seeing him being the witty one, being the funny one, always commenting, always being an active participant in every conversation. But probably here he got the least screen time, and I was really broken to see him so pale and kind of broken. He seemed so subdued, and it was not a pretty sight. I wanted to see, again, it's an unfair expectation. I admit that I wanted to see Chandler again. We in all the other five characters we saw actors, we saw their characters. And especially Phoebe. I mean, Lisa Kudrow was being Phoebe. She was, the way she acted, she was laughing. You were instantly reminded of, that Lisa Kudrow is almost Phoebe. Jennifer Aniston was kind of being Jennifer Aniston. I mean, kind of being Rachel. Monica was being Monica, and David Schwimmer was being Ross. And Joey was having so much fun. I mean, Joey was the life of that group. You could very much see that. So you could see the characters in the actors, but Matthew Perry was being not Chandler. So I was really worried about him. I hope he's doing fine. And when he mentioned, I mean, again, so I was feeling really sad and emotional when he said, that I was looking for laughs, and when someone would not laugh, I would be, sweating, and I would start having convulsions, and I was scared for him. And they did not dwell a lot on that. I thought probably they should have given him more screen time to talk about this traumatic event that was happening, but it was kind of glossed over. So again, that kind of stayed with me, that Matthew Perry was under a lot of pressure when he was performing as Chandler, and probably that took a toll on him, and we all know his struggles with addiction. So that was one thing that was continuously pinching me, that Matthew Perry was not Chandler, and I mean he seemed broken, to be very honest. That's one gripe that I have, but I hope he does well. He has all our best wishes, and I hope he recovers from whatever he's struggling through. So yeah, I mean, that was probably something that I was sad about. But apart from that, the entire thing, and people talking about how much Friends means to them. Again, you kind of had a lump in your throat seeing that how much this show had affected these people, and how much of an impact this show has had on people. It has lifted them from lows. It has made them laugh. It has made them stronger to face the perils that they have in their lives. So again, I mean, amazing. I mean, the impact that this show has had, I mean, it has been watched billions of times. I mean, the host mentioned. So I mean, you see that it's a phenomenon. It's not just any TV show. And I was really, really, really happy to see that these actors knew what they had created. They knew what the kind of impact they had on people, and they valued people, and they acknowledged that how important this show is to them, and kind of rather than rubbishing it, yeah, this is just a show, but no. So all in all, a beautiful episode. I really loved the episode, and I watched it a couple of times, to be honest. And both of the times I had tears in my eyes at different occasions. So yeah, really, really beautiful. Again, one gripe that I have about the show is that none of the actors remembered the name of Mr. Heckles. I mean, come on, he was kind of important, not very important, but he was an important character, right? He died. There was an entire episode dedicated to him. And how could you forget his name? I mean, that was kind of insulting to the actor, I really felt. but maybe old age is, having their toll. We all get older, so probably, we'll give that a pass. But yeah, I felt sad for Mr. Heckles, when no one is able to recall his name. So, guys, a beautiful episode. Friends is really, really precious to me. Probably I'll watch it again soon, and probably have it playing in the background and do whatever work I'm doing. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the video, please share, and subscribe to my channel. And please leave your thoughts about the show in the comments below. And we'll be talking about a lot more in the future. Thank you so much.